Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikkel. Hope everyone is having a day of leaving a situation that's dysfunctional. I'm also having a day of leaving a situation that is dysfunctional. I appreciate all the love and support, and thanks again. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic, subject title is going to on. It's going to be about. It's going to be titled "Breaking Off and Cutting Ties from Your Dysfunctional Family, the Black Sheep, the Scapegoat, the Lost Child." It's all about dysfunctional families and the Golden Child, with narcissists, parents, and narcissists, siblings, and family members. They are so dysfunctional and they have so many issues. They got problems, they got demons, but they assign certain roles to different children, like parents, mother and father. They assign roles to their different children. One child is the golden child, another child is a black sheep and scapegoat, because those two are the same. The black sheep and scapegoat is the same. It's the same combined in one. It's the same mixed together. And then another child is the lost child. Yeah, but it's crazy. And the golden child is the favorite child. And a child is the golden child because they might express more intelligence, be more smarter in school, or having a talent, a gift, like singing, acting, or dancing. The golden child might have the talent of singing, acting, and dancing over the other siblings. Or the golden child might just be, the parents might think that the parents might think that the golden child is more prettier, has better looks, more fairer looking. The, the, the parents might think their appearance is better, and that's why they become the golden child. Or they almost smart in school and make higher, better grades. The golden child might make the best grades out of their other siblings. And the lost child is a child that's just always in the street, always on the go, always hanging out with friends, just always leave. The lost child just always leave out the house. They stay out long and might come back in late at night. So they stay out long and might come back in late. And they just lost out in the street doing their own thing. But their needs is not being attended to. They're not getting the attention and the affection that they should. The needs and issues is not being solved and attended to. And a black sheep and scapegoat The black sheep is a sibling, the child that is different. They're different from their other siblings, and they're different from their other family members. They just always been different and not really have much or no similarities, characteristics, traits as their parents, their siblings, or other family members. There's always unique and different. They were unique and different off to themselves in their own way. They had their own ways. And so, and because of this, and the scapegoat the scapegoat is also the black sheep child that the family members, the parents, and the siblings put for all their problems on. They blame everything on the scapegoat. The scapegoat gets blamed for everything. The scapegoat gets blamed for all the problems and issues that's in the family structure, in the family unit. They get blamed for all the problems that's in the family. And these parents are narcissists, evil parents that they got demons in them. They got demons that they need to face and solve. They got issues. They got major issues because the scapegoat is not to blame for anything. The parents, the siblings, and the family had issues before the scapegoat was born. These issues and problems existed in the family before the scapegoat was born. These family members had demons of their own before the scapegoat came around. So the black sheep and scapegoat need to cut ties, get isolated away from their family, and move away from their family, because that's the only way they are going to heal. If they stay around the family is always going to blame them for all the problems, always treat them bad, always do mental and verbal abuse, don't support them, never support them in anything. The scapegoat and black sheep is going to stay miserable if they keep being around their parents, siblings, and family members. These relatives, they're going to be miserable and run themselves crazy and be sad and feel down all the time. If they keep standing around these dysfunctional parents, siblings, and family members, they got to leave. The black sheep and scapegoats have to leave. They got to move out of town. They got to get away and they got to break away and cut ties. They got to cut ties from their parents, siblings, and their whole family. Because the black sheep and scapegoat, if they are dependent on their parents, siblings, or family members, then they got to learn how to get independent. They got to work and save up their money. They got to work and try new endeavors, branch out and try new different things in their career. They got to they got to go after they got to if they got any kind of talent or gift, they got to go after it. They got to go after and showcase their talents and gifts, or try to start a side business, try to hustle. But they got to learn to get strong and stand on their own 2 feet, get independent, take care of themselves, and be on their own. They got to take care of themselves, all by themselves, just be independent and on their own. If they are dependent on parents, siblings, and family members, then they got to stop that. They got to stop being dependent on these dysfunctional people, because being dependent on these people is going to being dependent on these people is going to make them have more power over the scapegoat and black sheep. Staying dependent on these people is going to give these narcissist people more power and authority over the scapegoat and the black sheep. The scapegoat and the black sheep has to realize that them staying dependent, they keep leaning and staying dependent on these people. They keep using these people as a crutch. The more they do that, they giving these people more power and authority over them. They're giving them like control over their life, more power, authority, and control over their life and over them. So they gotta break free and gotta be strong on their own. They gotta stand on their own 2 feet and take care of themselves on their own and be independent on their own, off in another state, off and far away from their dysfunctional narcissist family. That's the only way they are going to heal and get better and be more at peace, more happiness. They can live a more happy, relaxed, more fulfilled, and more peaceful life. Okay, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm the cow, and I appreciate all the love, support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. Enjoy the rest of your day of getting away from dysfunctional situations. I'm also going to enjoy the rest of my day of getting away from dysfunctional situations. I love you all. One love to all the chosen ones that's out there. And I sincerely and truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. Bye, chosen ones. Bye. Until next time, I'll see you. One love. Whole love.